game. This is Anthem. This is Will Zero Chill here. Hey, before I have, or indeed my name is Will, yeah, Zero Chill. This is it. This is the big game that I've been waiting for a while. It all started when one of my co-workers, a friend of mine, Shantario, shout out to him, first told me about this game and said that it was being done by the same people who were responsible for amazing titles such as Destiny, Battlefront. There was a third one. Just had it on my mind. Anyway, and he told me of a trailer of it, and I looked it up. It was an amazing trailer. I was absolutely thrilled to wonder what exactly was going to come about from this. So, I pre-ordered it. And I slowly watched that counter tick down to the days, or tick down in the days, until release. I apologize, my voice is a little bit congested. Mother Nature. She knows how to knock it out of you. But I am here. You're here.
We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshape the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This kind of has like very much like a feel of like Forerunners from Halo.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer, we're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
This is a very Master Chief Halo sort of feel.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Oh, the Rage is no different than the hundreds of other shaped ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
ahead, trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hello. Check in, please.
Little bit, okay? Work on me.
Whoa, that's a lot of people.
Got one.
Team, our rookie's handled with a wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Bay? Bay, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Alec?
Yep.
What's your ETA?
Don't know. Bay?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the cyber from Strider 2 is down. Cover close.
His lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We've got to take... Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Bay, I've got debris blocking my path.
Oh, man!
Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Ciphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
This is doomed, people.
Oh, this is a very destiny field. The validity of everything work.
What the? Hey, Miller! Crowds are tightened.
This cataclysm is creating a mighty handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
Oh, wow.
No flight boosters yet.
Man, I can't wait to get the flight booster.
I got you, freelancer. You're not gonna make it. Gonna try.
I lost contact with my cipher.
Never underestimate good response. Island Club.
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your cipher's in a coma.
Damn. I'm heading back to the Strider.
I took care of all 3 freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
Along. Which way? I've got Titan on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Faye?
Oh, snap.
Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way.
I'm gonna nail weapon. Looks like a club.
How close am I, Faye?
Okay, easy. Go down.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of
supposed to fall back? We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Man, this is intense. I'm actually like scared, like the way these people are reacting to this anthem and how
Rookie,
that,
there you
what
are.
the Titans.
Get in here. Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
There! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this thing. We have to silence the cenotaph.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now.
Oh man, you got it.
We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Uh-oh.
Where'd that come from? Go.
Oh, that
Babe,
thing's
we're coming down.
huge.
It beat us, Halleck. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Oh man, I actually am genuinely concerned. This is like, man, like I'm actually afraid that something horrible might happen. Like people are getting knocked out because of this thing. What on earth kind of technology is this? It's like the Prothean technology meets the Prothean technology from Mass Effect meets the Forerunner technology from Halo. Man, work was put into
During the
this
failed
game.
attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
Man, it's like what happens if the Destiny Guardians fail their mission and are no longer called heroes. Huh. This looks kind of pretty. Creepy, but
I'm at the coordinates to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. Cypher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer model.
oh,
Yeah,
oh,
some freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to
oh,
Flying around is even better.
wow!
offer. Now I'm jealous.
I'm flying!
Sitting here in the
I'm
forest.
really flying! Oh man! This is amazing! Wow! Oh man, look at me go! I'm actually flying! Woo!
You're the first in months. Maps for this area. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy.
Jungle's full of useful stuff.
handle. Here we go.
At least nothing's trying to eat you.
Not like that job in Darkwood.
Oh hey, look, some rabbits doing whatever rabbits do.
Look at the texture of the water. How it moves with the suit. Oh, wow! Oh. Oh, look at the animations of how the guy, whenever he takes it, wherever he falls, how it just gives. Here we go. Boom! Oh man, everything is so
first sensor.
good.
I need you to access it.
I thought that was a creature.
Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convinced there. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
I'm fine. Owen!
Almost got it. Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is an early warning system. If it's detecting something.
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor.
Isn't that a good thing, considering the last time Shaper Energy was involved? About gargantuan-sized titans apparently were showing up.
Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Wow.
Andy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you?
Nah. I don't know.
Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today.
Man, oh man.
Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it.
It sounds like Sean from Assassin's
Got a reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea.
Oh, everything's so fluid.
Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
What happened to his what happened to his cipher? So that building up meter.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading.
Whoa.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it. Give me a
I
second for
dealt
a
with
reading.
it.
Heads
But I
up,
better
more
be ready
wyvern
to
on you.
get to some
Everything's
water.
in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
That wasn't homing.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Smaller some nasty shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy soon. The shapers had all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
Well, I have a great assault rifle, but I don't...
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Hope your wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap! What? Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Man, this gives me like the ultimate Iron Man feeling. Full thrusters. Oh!
Watertight seals are
Wow!
holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse.
Wow. Oh man, look at this. This is incredible.
Here we go.
Shaker ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time.
I don't select it. I'm not quite sure how to interact with it. Oh, the glowing lights.
That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask Artemis why. You'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. You'll need more.
Now,
Got one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door.
and then I got this one. Now,
That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens.
whoa.
Ha! That did it. We're
Where
in.
do I not want to know?
Impressive. Even for a shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Shiver. The most Iron Man experience I got, even back when I played some Iron Man games for the PS2.
What's up? Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out.
Or they're still in there.
Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload.
Oh, hey, watch it!
Luckily no fall damage.
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on.
Oh no.
Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, he'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Come on.
You know the drill, you'll need more. it's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
Anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards.
This is definitely weird.
It's got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's storing energy to form a cataclysm.
Maybe tell it fast.
Just think. Anthems being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Lay that on the shakers. It's still amazing.
I'm not seeing it, but I don't know where to find it. This is just like some scary stuff. It's like, it kind of has that feeling of a new anime that's come out called Rising of the Shield Hero, where in that world there are these things called waves, and these waves spawn horrible, horrible monsters. And it's up to the heroes and the people of the world to try to fight off these waves.
There, last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! It's starting. You've got company!
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. Alright, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more company's on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
Fragments in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there is growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
I'm doing the thing right now. This thing is literally on like these rapid
Size is the real problem.
What's that? Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
Silence it.
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
got a news story. That time a relic spawned a giant air that almost ate you whole.
Yeah, classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to full tasks.
Craziness, man.
Great job. Well done.
My heart was pounding there. It's like, oh man, what is about to happen? Boy, oh boy, I was not disappointed. This game lives up to its hype. It is so much fun. I'm so glad I got it. You can break out of webbed or frozen effects faster by jumping. Okay. I wonder what my freelancer looks like. Probably doesn't matter, but I wonder when I'll be able to get into, like, you know, some of the things that... Oh, there we go. This is it. This is the selection process at that saga. Or sage. Whoa, look at that experience. 2,150 extra. Goes to my alliance. Count to the alliance, folks. Hello, Captain. I am tier 2. In Fort Tarsus, a selector is available to choose one of the currently locked 4 javelins: Ranger, Colossus, Storm, and Interceptor. Huh. I'm going with the Ranger. Ranger's what I want. Oh, those are the things I got. Okay, okay. Hold on to it. I get my friends involved in on this. This is gonna be incredible. That first one looks like freaking Zac Efron. Kind of looks like me, but the skin's not right. Looks... no. Definitely not. Zac Efron it is. Yeah. That's my call sign, baby. Crazycowboy652's. Yeah. That be me. That be I. Wipe the sleep out of my eye. 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. Doodly 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 doo. Oh. Whew, I'm out of that suit.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Not at all.
It is so. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Okay, where do I get... Oh, what's this? Add to Cortex. Colossus. Siege cannon. Nice. This is stuff I have to check out later. Defender is the standard issue freelancer assault rifle. Medium striking power combined with good rate of fire makes it a solid choice for most combat situations. Combine those elements with a good supply of ammo and you've got a well-balanced... Okay. I wonder if these are all the weapons that were Ooh, mailbox. Tutorials. Armor. Colossus. I like to usually use assault rifles, that's just my playstyle. Guess I can't customize quite yet. Maybe I can. Hello, pretty lady.
Look who's back in one piece.
Hello,
So?
love.
Do you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Nothing you can't fix.
Flattery, huh? You must have done a number out there.
Nothing too crazy.
Are we using your
Well, I
skill
was
for crazy?
blasted by
Or mine?
wyverns, nearly
Scars,
frozen
beasts,
by a
relic-based
cataclysm,
nonsense. Some
attacked
people
by
stay on
plant-looking
this side
dogs,
of the wall.
almost killed by an
Others.
Ursex.
Well, since you love running into that kind of stuff, you better be careful.
The job's got its risks, but keep my eyes open.
That's what I like to hear. I'll run you some maintenance checks. Only the best for my favorite freelancer.
I bet everyone's your favorite.
I have a complex ranking system, and you have better places to be. Go on, then.
No, but my suit! I gotta Remy Timmet! For those who don't rule. That looks like a Ranger, too. Wow! Look at his weapon! What do I have to do to get that? File. Striders. Striders are the bloodstream of Bastion. They are used to transport people, resources, and vital supplies for short distances or doing lengthy expeditions into the wilderness. A Strider can house an amplifier and set up 4 javelins at a time. Their massive size means Striders can safely navigate most common dangers, but are vulnerable to certain chimera and coordinated attack. Most Striders can get by without being on the edge of a cataclysm, but most will not maintain structural integrity within. The Strider's heavy joints groaned as it came to a halt. Through the windows, they could smell the heat of a lush foliage. They took some last breath to remember it, but they could not count on fresh air in the Everworld. In the Ever-something. Only the stuffy recycled wind from the Strider systems in the Everworld. The outside would bring death. The Strider was their city now, but living behind walls was not new to anyone. As the crew sealed the windows shut and plunged headlong into the furious green jungle. Whoa. Dude, that's nice lore. I wanna play with my javelin. Let me have my suit. It's my suit. Give it back. Interceptor. Created as a scout suit for explorative and diplomatic missions, the Interceptor is the most agile and acrobatic javelin a Lancer can find. Lightning-fast, close-range attacks combined with specialized weaponry with thrill Lancers who crave speed on the battlefield. Assassin's Blades. At full power, the Interceptor can become immune to damage and channel power to their blades. Striking enemies while empowered will leave after images and continue to damage the target even after the Interceptor has moved on to the next threat. What? Dude! Crafting. That's supposed to be the crafting materials I found. One heavy pistol. Can I customize it? I could salvage the others. Vengeance. The scatter shot is common. Yeah, we'll salvage that. Sniper rifles, 2 autocannons, the Mauler and the Cloudburst. It's got the better stats, so we'll salvage. Yeah. No components. No gear. Crafting yet. Well, it's a vault anyway, so I'm sure I'll have the whole customization thing made clear to me when I... Oh, wow. Merchant installs food, water. Oh, man, I'd kill for that. Oh, who are you?
Hi. You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
I can wait.
I'd rather we weren't poisoned or start a cataclysm.
Sure. Me neither, obviously.
I was kinda joking.
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Antium or Fremont. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because it's home.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm Freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Oh, that's nice. I just made a friend. Excuse me, Mr. Sentinel. Can I have that assault rifle? Can I have that armor?
They've taken that route before.
Man, the lore of this world is too cool! Shaper relics. I'll be sure to read these later. Right now, daily trials, strongholds, monthly trials, weekly trials. This is so weird.
Good job.
picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it, something goes wrong.
I will find an arcanist.
I love his expressions. This is great.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said.
Oh, I mean, look how awesome I did.
Admit,
which, of course,
last mission
to my one audience member who's joining me,
I have a partner.
You. Remember that every time I end a stream,
that is not what I meant.
Automatically uploaded to YouTube.
If I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Hold down your boosters,
you could always
With more training, you'll get your chance.
until
I promise.
the whole stream ends. I usually run about an hour to 2 hours. It'll probably only be an hour today
anyway.
because I
job board is
wanna get
empty.
some
We'll figure
food
something
as I
out.
did
We
just
always
wake
do.
up. So yeah.
Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, haven't had my lunch
That
yet.
is the downside to
We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
He's not wrong. I mean, it's a very common idea in a lot of stories how when heroes are normally renowned, they're amazing. They're like, I always love those kind of stories of, you know, things being a certain way, but then all of a sudden some, no pun intended, but cataclysm happens, and the people who were previously regaled as heroes and you know, just these legendary people who were just the cream of the crop, and just these people who were top of the line. Basically, it's a fall from grace. You know, it's like they were at the top, then something happens and they get cast out, and there's nothing that can be done except do what you can to survive and hope one day something might happen and you're given a chance to redeem yourself.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We need you to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
Okay.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, the two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Shaker relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him.
Proper military.
What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
I mean,
Owen?
can I please tune
Looks
up
like the
my
freelancer's
javelin
right again.
first?
Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That was excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
Wow!
behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
Okay. Whew. Forge. Ooh. Oh, right. Getting to know you, getting to know the Forge. Of course, I'm gonna go Ranger because I love the Ranger. The Ranger is my favorite. Javelin unlocked. Well, yeah, I want the Ranger. Aww. Yeah, boy! The Interceptor does sound pretty cool, though. Oh, it does look pretty wicked. Okay. Let's see. Weapons. I need to be level 3, huh? Alright. Now, I was certain... Fulcrum, Vengeance, Scout, Relentless. So we had the Blast back. I've just equipped the higher level. Okay. Power 2. Wow, wow. Frag grenade. Just number 1. Assault launcher. Seeking missile. Tracks towards and impacts. Toggle. How do I change the color? Ah, appearance. Helmet. Okay. Helmet. Ooh. Ooh. Paint. Okay. Primary hard. Diamond plate. What? That's crazy. Fabric. Cloth. Worn hard plastic. Metallic mantle. Aged. Rugged. Painted thick. Okay. I changed the colors. Engineer. Blue metallic. Do like that. Can I buy colors? Could. Okay. Secondary. Looks like these are the only colors I can get. But that's okay. Oh. Well, I would take away the... Ooh. I like that. Oh, yes! Yes! Ah! Not very many color options, but, you know, it's not too bad. Not really. I'm enjoying this. Yeah. Ooh. I'll find like more color choices as I play. Load out.
Make sure you've got what you need.
Well, from what I can tell, I practically have everything. And of course, between streams, I'll be trying to like understand it, but okay, that's no. Actually, let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. Huh? I think I'm going to briefly put the stream on pause, and by pause I do mean end, but give me about 5 minutes and I will return. Need to check something out. Be right back.